Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are back for the second half of Alexander Midas. Well, today and tomorrow we're doing the second half of Alexander Midas. We have a slightly different party today. Flynn was not able to join us today, but we did get Melody and Thabita available. So, we now have a party of 7 instead of 6. Alright, Mide, let's talk. Roundrox's plight weighs heavily on Mide's mind. Curse me for a fool. I should have known better than to underestimate the Illuminati. I assumed the missing piece in their plan was a codex fragment, but they were talking about Roundrox all along. We must mount a rescue, now, without delay. To the Illuminati, she is no better than a cog in that monstrous machine. It is like this she is being held somewhere in or close to Alexander's upper body. Continue your push through the left arm, and while the Illuminati are distracted, I will search for a way forward. Alright, time for our rescue mission as we continue diving deeper into Alexander. We have access to the Arm of the Sun. We press further into the depths of the Primal and return to be greeted by Mide, who confesses that while the story of her past is true, the fragment she handed over to the Illuminati was nothing more than a useless rock. Not all is well, however, as Wedge informs you of Roundrox's capture by the Illuminati. Our objective is now clear. Press further into Midas and rescue the innocent goblin from her captors. Fun grammar thing coming up here. You may know, if you are familiar with English rules, you may be confused at a useless rock. It should be an useless rock, according to very poor American public school teachings of English grammar. It's not based on the first letter of the next word, whether it's a or an. It is based on the first sound of the next word. If it is a consonant sound, then it's a, and if it's a vowel sound, it's an. Useless is pronounced with a Y consonant at the start, so it is a useless rock. Alright, let's hop back into the voice call real quick, and... Hello everyone, are we ready to go?
Oh wait.
I'm stuck.
Where are you stuck?
Door stuck.
Right here. Like, if you turn around, you can see me.
Hello.
Dorks.
What are you
I'm
doing
right
up there?
here. I can't go up, I can't go in any direction, and I can't dismount. I'm completely stuck.
Good news is teleporting should fix that.
Yeah, it does. This actually just happened by accident, and I wanted to demonstrate exactly where it was that I got stuck, and then I got stuck again.
I'm keeping this in the video. This is just a beautiful thing to come back into the voice chat on.
Okay.
All right, before we start with the duty, let's go over the mechanics, again from Console Games Wiki, just so everyone knows what's going on. Stepping into the spikes inflicts bleed and vuln up, so don't stand in the spikes. They hurt. When marked with a purple marker, stay away from other players. The boss will turn to you and shoot a big beam AoE called Sizzle Beam your way, which hits anything in a straight line. And also gives an electrocution damage over time that cannot be cured with Asuna. The boss has a huge AoE attack he uses from time to time. While it does not have a cast bar, it does have ground markers. Getting hit by these will drain you of 1500 MP and inflict a stacking bleeding damage over time, which lasts a minute and cannot be cured with Asuna. Simply walk out of this. Oh, drains your MP, that sounds terrible. The boss has an attack called Uplander Doom, which is sort of a tank buster. It will hit multiple times, minimum of 4 times, and more as the fight progresses, and inflicts a stacking physical vuln up on the tank. This debuff lasts a minute and cannot be Asuna'd. Either heal through this or do a tank switch if your tanks or healers need a swap out. At regular intervals, the boss will place a target on one player and capture that player and toss them in jail. There are 4 jails. Red Jail will give you Pyretic, which inflicts damage every time you move or use actions. Stand still, don't do anything, don't use actions, don't use any abilities, just stand still and wait. Everyone outside of the cage can fight the padlock to break the padlock, break the cage, and free you. It's usually a DPS who gets sent to the red cage. Purple cage is also usually a DPS. This one will give you Throttle, which is a Doom-type debuff. You need to kill an alarm ad before it runs out. Failure to kill the ad in time results in immediate death. White Cage usually targets the off tank, gives you a non-removable frostbite damage over time, and you need to fight a Gobwalker ad. Touching the cage walls will give you deep freeze for a few seconds, preventing any action and movement. Try to keep the ad directly between you and the wall, as the ad has a knockback designed to push you into the wall. And Green Cage usually targets a healer. This will have gas venting noxious gas. Standing on top of the gas vent will give you a non-removable poison damage over time. But if you're not standing on the vent, everyone gets the poison damage over time. So stand on the vent to block it, and for the most part, all of these cages have a padlock that the rest of the party needs to break to free you. During the cages, Panzerdoll and Sturmdoll ads will spawn in the center platform. Kill them quickly, as they will self-destruct if they live long enough, inflicting massive raid-wide damage. Sturmdoll has an attack called Kugelblitz. This is medium raid-wide damage, but can be interrupted with a stun. Let's see. There's only 3 more mechanics. After a little bit, spikes will retract into the floor. At this point, particular guests will enter the arena. They cannot be targeted or attacked in any way. They will run around the arena, spawning an ad called True Heart that will slowly hover towards the boss. If True Heart reaches the boss will receive a massive heal and gain a stacking buff, which greatly increases their damage output. Kill the True Heart! And main tank, pull the boss away from True Heart. Kite it away. During True Heart, there will also be a huge steel ball called Weight of the World. It will roll around and try to hit you. It will try to hit you and do 10,000 damage and a knockback. So don't touch it. Last thing, if damage output is low, we may see a bomb drop down that will tether to a player and follow them. Tethered player should drag the bomb to one of the corners of the room where the explosion can only hit the tethered player in order to minimize damage. Alright, that should be all of the mechanics we need to worry about. Double checking mine settings are set. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and split into 2 light parties. This is just for this opening section. We want tank, healer, and 1 or 2 DPS for each group. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's hop down our exhaust ducts.
Wait, which one do I go down?
Yes. Were you in left or right?
Oh, I'm following you.
Alright, fair enough.
Aside from the side, it doesn't matter. It's just that each one can only be used by one person, if I remember right.
Yeah. Since we're on mine, it's probably important to have roll balance, but I think we have the roll balance fine.
Yeah, I mean, we do. Both sides have a tank and a healer.
Yeah. And one side has an extra DPS, so... Oh, good.
So you can come over and help us.
Yeah, you can come help us. We got spikes over here, so go quickly through, get to your exhaust duct, get down it.
Spike.
Yummy.
Shit, wrong way.
His better flesh wound.
Damn it.
Eat your spike for dinner.
Alright, we have reached the boss. Let me catch up to everyone, since me and Averin watch cutscenes.
I probably should have turned mine on.
I mostly am watching because you're watching.
That's fair. Hello, Quickthinx Allthoughts. I love that there's like a city inside Alexander. It makes sense given how Mide described its purpose to carry people around to a new paradise, but it's still weird to imagine there's an entire city inside this thing.
I want to say something, but I'm not going to.
Right. Bed cage.
Averin has been sent to prison.
Gay
Great.
baby
I
jail.
love losing my summon Ifrit for this. Red
To be
cage,
fair,
I
it's
don't
summon
really don't
Ifrit.
do
Fuck
anything.
summon Ifrit. Alright, break the
I do
padlock.
nothing in here.
No more jail for you.
Stop.
I'm jerking.
We got a laser incoming.
Can I get a bunny vote? Thank you. Wave 1 stacks.
Zoom Doom. Alright, looks like Fallon is being sent to prison.
No.
Gay baby jail.
Looks like
And remember, if you're standing close to the jail target, you also get taken.
Oh, that's fun. So don't stand next to whoever's being sentenced to prison.
Unless you want to help them.
Oh, right, that's the one with the Doom Sack. Have fun. Easy.
Oh, ow.
Sizzle beam.
Thank you again, Autumn, for teaching me about the color difference on personal debuffs.
It took me a while to notice it.
I'm going to forget about it at some point, but it is nice to be aware of.
We have the cat appearing.
Alright, Shanoa's here. Watch for True Hearts.
Kitty cat.
Kill True Heart.
Don't kill the kid.
On Pride?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's okay because we're gay.
We do have a very gay raid group.
We have Weight of the World incoming.
Oh, a
Okay.
big ball. Yay, a ball.
Balls, 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 balls.
Spikes are
Oh,
back.
spikes! Ow!
I'm gonna get sent to jail.
Oh,
You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't realize it was targeting you until I hit rescue. I was trying to get you past the spikes. I'm so sorry for trying to help.
How dare
You'll
you,
never be
honestly.
forgiven for this.
Alright, you've got ice. Don't touch
Yep.
the walls. Okay, this is another no padlock.
I think the padlock, only the first one is the padlock.
Yeah.
Laser incoming.
Is that twice its hit melody?
I think so.
Mean.
I assume it's biased to hit DPS.
Me time.
Autumn is being sent to poison prison.
Easy time.
Any DPS really. Feel free to limit break since we don't have access to LB3.
True. Time to get poisoned.
Alright, We gotta break the padlock. Wait, is this not a padlock one?
Nope.
Oh, gas vent. There we go.
I would have assumed that the poison one of all cages would have a padlock.
I think you just have to wait that out.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm so sorry, Kachi. I'm so sorry.
I should have provoked. That's on me.
Unfortunately, you lost your burst healer.
Yeah, I was concerned about the other healer. Didn't realize it would do that combo. That's mean. What if I rescued the boss into the spikes?
Don't think
It'd be
it works
fun.
that way.
I think the boss is immune
the
to the
boss is not
spikes.
in the party.
Let's invite him to the party.
He's dropping the hammer on us.
Bunny shirk. I miscounted.
Bomb.
We got bombs.
Oh, bombs.
Take your bombs to a corner, all the way out through the spikes. Oh, I should...
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that was not a good place to go.
Sorry,
It's good, it's good. We got this.
I was not clear on where to bring bombs. Because
Yeah, it may have been a good idea to make, like, markers or something, but given it's
Probably.
random...
balls.
Balls.
Alright, oh
Balls,
shit, did we both
balls.
res Valen?
No. My swift cast res was used on you.
Oh, right.
No.
Got it. Alright, a little bit scuffed there with the bombs, but otherwise pretty damn solid. Let's get out of here. Hopefully they've tracked down Roundrox while we were in there. Pshko! Uplander sends Quickthinx scurrying. Illuminati, think twice before threatening us again. Uplander is nearly through left arm. Next Uplander must push forward into inner parts and save Roundrox. Congratulations over your victory on your victory over Quickthinx. While you were busy dismantling his flying machine, I finished charting Alexander's interior. The chamber you reached is situated in the innermost part of the left sector, which means your next aim should be... Pshko! Backrix does not trust Treasure Hunter. 3 years ago, she summoned Metal Giant. Backrix wonders if she still wishes to finish mission of dead comrades. I do not blame you for doubting me. Truth be told, my former mentors often stress that were the unthinkable to happen, it would be my burden as the youngest to carry on their work. But building the Codex's perfect world was their dream, not mine. I only borrowed it. As long as I was with those I held dear, I could happily have devoted myself to any cause. Seeing their passion, their joy, that was what filled me with resolve. And it was that which drove me to collect the pieces of the Codex. All their talk of learning and reason, of justice and perfection, meant little to me in itself. I sometimes wonder why I was able to read the Enigma Codex in the first place. Mayhaps it was because my youthful mind was as a blank slate, receptive to any ideal, as if put convincingly enough. In the end, of course, it didn't matter. The Primal took my friend's passion, their joy, and their idealism, and ground them into dust. Though I survived, my commitment to the cause did not. Put simply, I had no need for a perfect world without them to share it. So believe me when I tell you that I did not seek Alexander's return to realize the dreams of the dead. I only wish to see him again. Meaning your leader. The section of Alexander you have been exploring is called Midas, after a king from a legend of Eld. Midas entreated the gods for a finger that would turn all he touched into gold, and the gods duly obliged. In his carelessness, he transformed the one he loved most in the world into a lifeless golden statue, and thus the thing he coveted became his undoing. So it was with me and mine. Had we but paused for a moment to consider the means, and not simply the end, mayhap my friends would still be alive. But we did not, and they are gone. My one remaining wish is simple, to speak with the man I love once more. If I could do that, I would be satisfied. There, I have told you everything. Assuming no one else wishes to question my motives, I would speak of Roundrox's rescue. As was my original intent, now listen well. Alexander is divided into 3 main sections, each powered by an independent core. You have already fought your way through to the innermost part of Midas, the left arm. The core lies only a little way beyond, but you may be sure that the Illuminati will have deployed the bulk of their forces to defend it. Hold on a minute. Why would they choose to keep Roundrox there? The cores are just power sources. You are correct, and the answer is they wouldn't. Roundrox is most likely being held within Alexander's upper body. But the Illuminati have locked the entrances from either arm, making it impossible to enter. Our only choice is to stop the core, and in so doing, stop Alexander. I see why that's actually rather clever. The Illuminati need Roundrox to control the Primal, but if it can't move, they'd have no need for her. At the very least, they'll have no choice but to keep her safe until the Primal is in working order again. Activating those cores would have used up every crystal the Illuminati had. If we destroy the second one, I doubt they'll have enough to get them operational again. Shko, do Uplanders truly think metal giants can be toppled? Well then, it's a plan. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV? The next floor, the final floor for this tier of Alexander. I'll be back shortly.